I'm here with trainer Kenny McPeek, who is here for the Virginia Oaks and Derby at Colonial Downs. Let's first start with the Oaks and Anonima. You did have Gowells Delight in as well, but now have scratched out and pointed toward the Fairgrounds Oaks. But let's start with Anonima, who had a 2-win streak at 8.5 furlongs. Last out in the Honeybee had an outside post. Did that affect her at all?
Well, I think this is a filly that's just coming around. Her last race, I thought the racetrack was a little speed favoring, and she really got a little too far back and didn't get a chance to run them down. But she needs to move forward a little bit here. But her races before that, she knows what she's doing, and she's coming in good condition.
And as far as Gowells Delight, Rachel Alexandra finished second to Good Cheer. What was your takeaway from that performance?
Well, it was a tough call. I thought we could have brought Gowells Delight over here and won this race without much trouble. Could have flipped a coin on whether to bring her, but I really didn't want to run them against each other. And then we decided to leave her down there. She was entered this morning at the fairgrounds. They've drawn 8 horses in the Fairgrounds Oaks, so we're going to give her another run there. And she's a good filly. She needs to find another level to be competitive with Good Cheer. I think obviously Good Cheer leads the division, and we're going to find out if we're good enough.
And then in the Virginia Derby, you have Render Judgment, who's adding blinkers for the first time. So what went into the equipment change?
Well, there's a couple of things. He needs to get out of the gate better. He's been a little bit sluggish leaving there, and we made some alterations on his feet. So his shoeing, we changed some angles. He actually had a little problem with a quarter crack. He's actually had a couple, and those things are a little complicated. For people that want to see the work we did on him, I actually posted it on Twitter. But that's a horse that, if he handles a mile and an eighth, which I don't have any problem, or the one turn, because this is a configuration a little bit different here, and we need somebody that's going to test Bob Baffert's horse Getaway Car. That if he gets an easy lead, he's going to be very difficult to catch.
And I also want to ask about Hypnus in the Louisiana Derby. Tell me about his chances.
Well, this is a horse that I think could shove himself right in the top level of the Derby picture. His race in the Rebel was a race that was very marred. I mean, he got stopped 3 times, never really got a chance to make his run. On the gallop out, he collared the winner. I think you're going to see Hypnus, shoved to the top of the list in this weekend or next weekend.
Excited to see it, and best of luck today.
Thank you so much.